Man, I was just in here thinking, you know, I do a courier service, and I've been doing a courier service, been doing a courier. I've been a courier for about 3.5 years, and luckily I haven't been bit. I've had dogs, I've come across dogs as I'm delivering, but luck, luckily, like I said, I haven't been bit. I know somebody that, well, I don't know nobody, but I've seen a person that have been bit by a dog uh, during their courier service. So it happens. Um, I'm not a dog person, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the reason that I don't think all dogs should be banned. But I do think pit bulls should be banned. Yeah, I think they should stop producing pit bull. I think all pit bulls should be neutered. And I know there's a thing called the black market. I know, you're probably never going to stop it fully. But I think they should be outlawed. These dogs are very dangerous. Now I know a lot of you pit bull fanatics, you pit bull lovers are gonna say, I had 3 generations of pit bulls and none of them ever beat no one. They're so good and nice. I know you're gonna have people like that. My pit bull is the sweetest dog ever. You're gonna have people like that. But guess what? I don't give a damn. These dogs are superly high, very dangerous. Highly dangerous. Superbly dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They're responsible, and I have some statistics I want to share with y'all. But pit bulls are responsible for the vast majority of fatalities associated with dogs. From June 10th through June 2021, there were 430 fatal dog bites, with 185 of those coming from pit bulls and another 41 that were pit bull mixes. 60% had pit bull in their bloodlines, either full-blooded or a mix. 7% had Rottweilers in their bloodline. 4% had German Shepherd in their bloodline. Top 3 breeds responsible for fatal dog attacks, death of human beings, are pit bull number 1, a pit bull mix, a pit bull 185 deaths, pit bull mix 41 deaths, Rottweiler 26 deaths. Where do fatal dog bites occur the most? Fatal dog attacks happen much more often in Texas and California than in any other state. Yeah, because you got a bunch of thugs down there. I know for a fact in California, you got these thugs and drug dealers that love to own these dogs. And they not teaching them to be friendly poodles. They not teaching them to be friendly house pets. A lot of these dudes are a-holes in life. They're terrorists in their community. They're unconscious of what they do. They lack consciousness. They're just demonic people. A lot of these guys that own these pit bulls are idiotic, demonic, nasty, lack of consciousness, mental illness type of people. And they love violence. And they love these type of dogs that has demonic tendency. Because these dogs look like demons themselves, these pit bulls. They all look like demons to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's some that I may give the exception to, like Junior from the Dog Whisperer. Now, I fell in love with Junior. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was a good dog, but still, for the betterment of betterment of society, still, Junior has to be sacrificed. I'm sorry. Junior, I'm not talking about neuter. I'm not talking about take Junior out and do him like Old Yeller. Not Junior, but what was Caesar Milan's dog name? That red man, Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. Caesar Milan had a pit bull named Daddy. Now, Daddy, that dog was a dog that he looked so lovable and trustable, but that don't mean shit. That's what we see on TV. We don't know what Daddy was like in real life. On TV, you can edit, you can cut. Caesar Milan can tell you all the good things about Daddy, can tell you how great Daddy was, but we don't really know Daddy's full story. I mean, we don't really know Daddy's full personality. We only know what Caesar Milan allows us to see. And since that brings me to Junior. Now, Caesar Milan has gotten in trouble over in these past months about Junior biting someone, like a friend of someone he had working, one of their daughter. He had his employee. He had an employee of his daughter got bit by Junior. Now, Junior is supposed to be this wonderful pit bull that Caesar Milan has trained. He supposedly trains the pit out of the dog, like he claims. And Junior was supposed to be a smart, great dog that don't bite anyone, that don't have any type of violence, aggression in him whatsoever. But it's highly embarrassing that this personal dog of Caesar Milan ends up being a trouble dog and biting somebody when that was not supposed to happen. So there goes Caesar Milan Dog Whisperer career, reputation right there. His reputation took a big hit, and I don't know what happened to Junior, but Daddy lived a long life and died a natural death. But that goes back to these dogs, and that goes back to no matter how much you raise these dogs, you can't trust them. No matter how much you give love and affection to these dogs, because I've heard other stories of pit bulls families have raised from when they was a puppy. They didn't raise them violent, as they claim. They claim they didn't raise them violent, and all of a sudden, their kid is dead, and the pit bull is looking like he don't know what happened. Giving you those sad puppy dog eyes while their child is dead. And you fools trust these dogs around your children. A lot of you guys. I'm not saying not every pit bull owner is a scumbag, because there are some ignorant ass pit bull owners out there. There are some pit bull owners who are weak, cowardly, and they overcompensate with that by getting a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? Because the pit bull has the reputation of somebody that's powerful, strong, a killer, and they think I like that. I need somebody. I need something like that to protect my home. I need a killer. But they don't realize that killer can turn on you and you be the victim. And you be dead. And you be bit. And a big ass plug come out of your face or your arm or your leg. There's numerous examples of these on YouTube showing owners are actually scared of their dogs. Their owners are actually scared of their own pets, because these pits will turn on you just like that. And how can you trust something that powerful and that strong around your kids? And these dogs, you can't read these dogs' minds. These dogs are unpredictable, brother and sister. And like I said, a lot of these people that own these pits, some of them are not drug dealers. A lot of them are not violent people. Some of them are ordinary, everyday citizens that just think pit bulls are cool. You know, they may see their neighbor, they may see somebody else in the family that has a pit bull and how well behaved it is, and you know how big and strong it looks and how it makes them feel. Because like I said, a lot of these people are weaklings. They overcompensate with getting a pit bull to make them feel like they're, you know, powerful. It's the same way when people carry weapons, when people carry firearms. Some of these people that carry these firearms are weaklings or whatever. But when they got that firearm, they feel safe. They feel strong. And you know, same way with these pit bulls. When they walking down the street with their pit bulls, they feel strong. They feel safe. They feel big and bad. They feel like, oh, nobody gonna mess with me. I got my pit bull with me. They like that bravado. You know, they're very ignorant, unconscientious people, because they don't think about this damn big, strong ass dog. Powerful dog can turn on me one day, and they can't read that dog mind. A lot of families have woken up. I've read a story before where this fool, he owned about 3 or 4 pit bulls in his home, and his little son was probably like 3 or 4 years old. Woke up, went downstairs to get something out of the refrigerator or something like that. The dogs tore him to pieces. The pits tore this little baby to pieces. You know, because the kid might have startled them or something, and you know, you would think the pits would know better, but these pits are like wild animals, man. I don't care how much you raised them since a puppy. These things, and like I said, not all pit bulls are made the same. There may be some lovable pits that will never harm a fly. But still, I'm not going to take that chance of putting my kid in harm's way. You see? Having a pit is like, I mean, these are dangerous, strong. It's like you might well just have a loaded gun and just leave it out around your kids every day. And your kids, it's the same thing. Your kids may not know nothing. You tell the kids, don't touch that gun now, that's dangerous. Okay, so you may have some kids that won't never touch it. That'll be scared of it. That are smart enough to know, okay, that gun, daddy said that gun is dangerous. It's a real gun. It will kill people. And you may have some kids that'll stay away from the gun. They know where it's at. It's in the closet. But they know not to touch it. And so, you may say, look, guns don't, I keep a gun in the house. My kids know not to touch it though. Ain't nobody ever got shot. They didn't shoot nobody. Still, why would you put that risk out there? Why would you subject them to that risk that you got a loaded gun in the closet that they can reach? That's dangerous, right? The same thing, even though they may not ever touch it. You subjecting them to harm. You subjecting them to that risk. And you cool with that. Because you a damn fool. Same way with a pit bull. It may be some that are harmless. It may be some that won't hurt a fly. But why would you subject them to that risk? These things are fucking powerful and very strong. Stronger than you. Especially stronger than a little kid. Why would you subject them to that risk of getting eaten up like that little boy got eaten up? Or like so many other human beings have been mutilated, have been killed by these pit bulls. Because these pit bulls kill more human beings than any other dog in the world. Highly dangerous. I'm against all bully breeds, all these damn dogs that kill people. If you got a dog strong enough to kill somebody, you don't need that damn dog. You don't need that damn dog. If you got an animal in your home, ain't goddamn it, ain't nobody gonna be that strong enough to kill me in my home. It better be a human being. There ain't gonna be no damn animal that can't talk. It better be a damn. If you can kill me, you better be a damn human being. Not no damn animal that I don't know how to communicate with. At least a human being you know how to communicate with. You know this motherfucker's going crazy or not. But these pits, they can be just as cool and cordial. The next day, they ripping your throat out. Now some may show you signs of aggressive behavior. Well, that's because sometimes, and if it does show you signs of aggressive behavior and weird behavior, don't you think it's time to do something about it before it gets out of hand? But a lot of y'all want these dogs to be aggressive and destructive and mean. A lot of y'all train these dogs to be like that. Then you wonder why you come home and your kids whole arm done been bitten off. When you train these damn dogs to be crazy, aggressive, mean, and then if they not mean enough, you give them away or you put them in a shelter because they not vicious enough. Well, a lot of you motherfuckers are sick. You need to be in prison for life. I remember this story this guy told me. Well, he didn't tell me, but he's made a statement on YouTube. Gang member. He said a lot of the dudes that was in prison, they needed to be in prison. You know, they didn't act like they was. A lot of those guys, I don't think he said they act like they was innocent, but he said he was around these dudes in prison. He said, you know how some people say, they locking us all up, man. We need justice. You know, look at all my black men, they locked up, man. He wasn't one of those dudes that said, oh, woe is us. We locked up. The system has beat us down. Locking up all the black men. No, he said, motherfuckers he was surrounded with in prison needed to be in there. They needed to be in that motherfucking prison. They demons. They lack, a lot of these guys lack consciousness. Don't even know what the fuck they doing. Don't even have a clue of what type of horror they've inflicted on people. Because they lack consciousness. They don't have empathy. They don't have feeling. And a lot of these people are raising these pit bulls, teaching them to be mean and dangerous because they lack consciousness. They don't have no feeling. They don't have no empathy towards people. They're disgusting people. They need to be locked up. And the pit bulls need to be put down. But, there need to be a ban on them. I mean, why would you raise... What's the point? See, a lot of you full of shit. Oh, pit bulls ain't bad. Oh, what the hell you got a pit bull for? Motherfucker, if you wanted a gentle dog, you would have got a little nice little small dog. If you wanted a gentle little dog. What the hell you gonna do with a pit? What the hell a pit bull doing around your little kid? Your little kid can't pick that pit bull up. Little kids prefer small dogs anyway. What the hell they want? The kid don't know nothing about no damn pit bull. There's only these jerk parents that want those damn pit bulls because a lot of them are weak they damn self. Like I said, they lack consciousness. But a lot of these jerk off parents get these pit bulls and put their kids around these dangerous ass pit bulls like they don't love their kid. Like, if you got a conscience, man, if you know anything about pit, these damn pits are dangerous. But see, that's your lack of consciousness. You don't want to admit, you don't want to recognize how dangerous these dogs is, and so you willingly are ignorant. You willingly want to be ignorant because you're a jerk off. You're an asshole. And you don't care about your kid because it's all about what you want. You putting your kids in harm's way. Like I said, you might well just give your kid a loaded gun and say, play with this. Just don't shoot it because you'll kill somebody. And you're going to trust your kid to have a loaded gun, or to know to know how to get to the loaded gun. Yeah, man. These things are, you might well have a lion for a pet. You might well just raise a lion from a puppy, from a cub, until it gets grown. If you're going to have a pet, that's just, you may have a lion that won't hurt you either. But it's damn near the same aggression. You raise that mug up, it can turn on you any day, any night. You won't see it coming. If you see something coming, you better get rid of it. But most likely, for the ones who raised these pits from puppies, they didn't see it coming till it was too late and somebody got bit, mauled, scarred up all in the face, or died. It was too late. Just had another example of these people with two dogs. One was a pit, one was like some type of, looked like a German Shepherd mix or something. They had a dog sitter. Dog sit the dogs. The dogs, and I'm suspicious. I'm more thinking it was the pit than anything. Bit off her damn face. Bit off the pet sitter's face. The damn dogs bit off the pet sitter's face. Changed that girl's life forever. And the parents the house owners come back and say the dog never showed any aggression. And they got a little kid. They got a little kid too. But the dogs never. They claim the dogs never showed any aggression. Let's say that's true. See how dangerous Sounds like a pit to me. See how dangerous that is? So if your dogs never showed any aggression and they bite off the dog sitter's face, that should tell you about owning these damn dogs as house pets. And if the house owners are lying, and the dogs have shown aggression in the past, then they like that. That's why they kept them around. Like I said, people don't get pit bulls. People do not get pit bulls because they're lovable, huggable, friendly ass dogs. You know what you're getting when you get that pit bull. You know what type of reputation that pit bull has. You just an idiot for getting one. You just a jerk off for having one. You trying to make some statement for having one. You trying to scare somebody. That's why you got one. You trying to protect or scare somebody. You think you protecting somebody, but who gonna protect you from that damn pit? That's what I'm saying. You can't control that damn pit bull, man. And then these assholes are training these pits to be even more dangerous. They already bred with the killer instinct inside of them anyway. Now you teaching them to attack, to be stronger than what they already are, to not feel pain. You people should be locked up in prison, up under the jail. You are disgusting. Like I said, they should ban these dogs from the world, or especially from the United States. Look at, where do fatal dog bites occur the most? Alabama 9. I guess this is from the year 2010 to 2021. Alabama 9, Alaska 2, Arizona 10, Arkansas 10, California 48. Bunch of damn thugs. Chicago 1, Colorado 1, Connecticut 7. They must got a ban on them in Chicago. Only one? Well, whatever, man. Delaware 2, District of Columbia 1, Florida 31. Florida. A lot of them down there in Florida. Georgia 20. Hawaii 2, Illinois 3, Illinois 16, Indiana 5, Iowa 4. North Carolina 22, Ohio 21, Texas 47. Texas, a bunch of damn thugs down there too. Texas and California lead the way. Man, most aggressive dog breeds. Pit Bull, number 1. Bull Mastiff, 2. Rottweiler, 3. German Shepherd, 4. Husky, 5. Chow Chow, 6. And don't tell me about
Well, the Chihuahua is the most vicious dog. Chihuahua bites more people than anybody. Chihuahua,
don't give me that shit, man. Cause they love the dumbasses, the pit bull apologists, love to bring up a goddamn Chihuahua, a dog as big as your goddamn hand that you can kick 100 yards away. They love to bring that up. A fucking Chihuahua is not killing people, you jerk off. A Chihuahua is not killing little kids. A little kid's got a better chance of beating a Chihuahua's ass than a pit bull, fool. People kill me with that shit. They want... Well, Chihuahuas are just as aggressive as a pit bull, but y'all don't talk about Chihuahua. Those are the people that lack consciousness, man. These are the people that have no feelings towards human beings. They love dogs more than they care about human beings. These are the same people. If a dog was hurt on the side of the road, was injured, they'd stop and rescue that dog before they rescue a human being. If they saw a human being on the side of the road, they'd keep going. If it was injured, I see a damn dog, they gonna stop and try to rescue it. These are those type of people, man. These are those type of people, bro. They're disgusting human beings, man. They should have been dog. They probably was dogs in their past life. That's why they have so much affection for dogs. They probably was one. But pit bulls kill your dog too. This damn pit bull is like a demon, bro. Like, it kills just as many dogs as it kills people's. It attacks dogs just like it attacks a person. These are bloodthirsty, demonic animals. And like I said, not all of them may be like that. It may be some good ones. But the few are so terrorizing that I suggest they all be put down. The few are so terrorizing. These damn dogs are so strong. They all need to go. Why the fuck you need something stronger than you in your house? Why the fuck you need an animal as vicious, as powerful, as strong as you living with you, that'll turn on you at a drop of a dime? And you gotta sleep every day with your fingers crossed. I got a good pit. I got a good dog. I got a good dog. Fingers crossed. I got a good dog. Fingers crossed. Hope I don't wake up. I hope I don't wake up to my son decapitated. I got a good dog. Hope I don't come home to my kid's arms bitten off. 20 years done passed. Thank God. Old Bessie, he didn't kill anybody. Thank God. He died the other day. I kept my fingers crossed for 20 years. Yeah, you people actually live like that with your pets. You living every day with your fingers crossed, hoping you not attacked or your kids not attacked or anybody else not attacked. That's how you living every day with your goddamn fingers crossed. Like a goddamn fool. Because you don't know what this dog thinking. This dog turn and a drop of a dime, you wouldn't know. When you get these dogs as puppies, you don't know what type of bloodline that dog came from. It don't even goddamn matter. Bloodline or no bloodline. These things are very powerful. And why would you risk your kid? I say again, why would you risk your kid, somebody that you supposedly love, from being attacked, or you or your wife or brother and sister or whatever from being attacked? Like I said, Caesar Milan, that should tell you a whole lot. Caesar Milan, the goddamn dog whisperer, and Junior was supposed to be his number one example of how a pit's supposed to act, and he bit somebody. And he bit a girl. Now what chance really do your pit bull have if this dog was trained not to be aggressive? He was trained to be obedient, was trained to be around people, and he bit somebody. What kind of chance do your dog have when you ain't got no training, You ain't trying to train. You shouldn't even have a damn pit bull to begin with. You acting like the pit bull one of your little small dogs. You acting like it's the same type of dog. Cause you dumb and don't know no better. And you come home one day and the pit done did so much damage. The pit done killed one of your other dogs. Done bit your loved one. Face off. Cause it snapped. Or whatever. Y'all shouldn't be having... I am for the banning of these goddamn pits. Cause it's just like having a goddamn lion. Now we can't have lions. It's not legal for us to have lions as pets. I don't think it's legal. We shouldn't be owning lions. Why the hell we want to own a pit? Damn near the same type of animal to me. Except for the lion can survive on its own. The pit can't. But it's just as powerful. The lion may be a lot more powerful. But you got a miniature lion with that goddamn pit bull. And you want to have this beast living with you. That can flip on you anytime. Yeah, and you got to sleep with your fucking fingers crossed every night. Because you know the goddamn dog can flip on you anytime. Can flip on your loved ones anytime. And that's how you motherfuckers really sleep, with your fingers crossed every night. Hoping something bad don't happen. You're a bunch of jackasses. Those dogs need to be banned. You see all the damages done. Apartment complexes won't even accept you they don't even allow pits or bully breeds in their complex. People are jerk-offs, man. Lack of consciousness, or just no evil, or you just evil assholes that know what you're doing, and you train these dogs to be vicious because you're a jerk-off your damn self. The less people that you have contact with, the better off you are. I've said that before, man. People are jerk-offs, man. You if you're lucky, you'll find some good people, some good friends to have in your life. But a lot of people, man, it's best to not have so many damn people around you. All these fair weather friends, these associates. Like I said, the fewer people you keep, the smaller your circle, the better off you are in life. I truly believe that, man. You don't need many people. Only a certain few is all you really need in life. That's it for me, man. Peace out.